Hello everybody! Today we're going to unpack, take a close-up look and try on the Barton watch band's Jetson NATO style watch strap. So let's go ahead and open up the packet. So this is a nylon watch strap by Barton watch bands. This one is in black and 22mm in width. So it comes in a variety of designs or styles and widths as well, from 18 up to 24mm wide. So 18, 20, 22 and 24mm widths and in different designs. Okay, let's go ahead and open up the packet by, of course, opening up the flap and sliding the Barton watch band's Jetson NATO style watch strap out. And let me pull it out instead, and making sure nothing else is left behind. We're going to set the packet to the side, so I'm just going to set it on the right hand side of the frame and just setting the watch band across the frame right there, so you have a nice clear view of the watch strap before I start handling it. And flipping it on to its underside right there. Okay, now we can take a close-up look at the Barton watch band's Jetson NATO style strap. So it does have a seat belt nylon finish or weave, and it also uses 316L surgical stainless steel right there with a very beautiful satin finish, as you can see, and you can see just how chunky that metal tang buckle is, and you can see the sheen on the strap as well, very shiny. So I'm just going to slide the strap across just so you can see the very flat and alternating weave pattern of this black nylon NATO style watch strap. And once again we see that satin finish metal hardware there on the strap, and just to show you the pinholes as well and the spacings of them. So nice close up right there of the weave pattern, the seatbelt style weave pattern, and at the tail end of the strap as well, just to show you it is nicely fused at the tail end to minimize and keep the strap from fraying. And you can see just how thick the strap is. So pretty substantial in terms of thickness, yet very silky smooth and supple. It does have that very lovely soft and baby smooth finish. Okay, so I'm gonna give you that close up once again, but this time perhaps in a different angle. So right there, the finish. Right there of the pin buckle, and the keeper is fixed, as you can see, and just showing you the very tight stitching for the nylon keeper right here, and showing you just how substantial that thickness of that keeper and strap is overall. So just to show you just how soft the strap is, given its thickness, it is really soft and supple. And just look at that beautiful sheen of it as well. very luxurious looking for a nylon strap, especially with the very chunky bit of metal fittings with their very, very fine satin finish to them. You can see just how nicely finished those parts are. Right round on the underside as well, giving you a good detailed look. I'm just going to pop that pin of the pin buckle up so you can see there is a notch there just to keep the pin in place. And just sliding across the screen now, or the camera's lens, to give you a nice detailed look at this Barton watch band's Jetson NATO style strap. This is the 22mm wide version, also available in 18, 20 and 24mm widths. So this strap is 270mm long from the end of the NATO or nylon seatbelt end to end, not including the pin buckle. Okay, and the underside as well. And once again, giving you that close-up look to the pinholes. So you can see on the inside of the pinholes, they are fused, once again, to improve durability and longevity of the strap by minimizing any chance of fraying. Okay, so nice detailed look, and of course that fused rounded tail end as well, which we saw earlier. Okay, so nice, and you can see just how soft and supple it is, and it does feel quite light as well, given its density in terms of thickness of strap and chunky metal hardware as well. So finely finished right there. Okay, so now let's set the strap down, pull the upper part up, and sandwich in between the top and lower layer. You see a Barton watch band's label right there. And on the underside, nice and blank. Okay, and of course that 22, I suspect, indicating the width of the strap. And once again, you see that nice, beautiful, shiny sheen of the seatbelt finish. And the very, very consistently tight stitching, as we saw with the pin buckle earlier. Okay, so just strapping it through very quickly with a further outlook right there of this Barton watch band's Jetson NATO style strap in black and 22mm width. Okay, so now let's go ahead and fit it onto a watch or a watch head. I do have over here a Tudor Heritage Black Bay Harrods Special Edition, reference 79230G, and it does have a 22mm internal lug width right there, so the strap will fit nicely onto the watch. Let's go ahead and do that. And just to show you the underside as well of this watch head right here. Okay, so to fit the strap, very simply put the upper part through the top part or the 12 o'clock section of the watch head and strapping it to the underside at the 6 o'clock lugs and right through the lower part of the watch strap. So right there, giving you a nice side profile of the watch with the Barton watch bands, Jetson NATO style watch strap right there. Nice good look. And just going to rotate the watch very slowly so you can have a nice good overall look. As to the fitment of the strap with the Tudor Heritage Black Bay Harrods Special Edition. So a 22mm wide strap fitting nicely between the lugs of this Tudor Heritage Black Bay Harrods Special Edition. So I'm just going to give the watch sapphire crystal a quick wipe with this Mosslian Ultra Gentle Cleaning Cloth, which I've unpacked on the channel before. There we go, so nice good look right there. Of the entire watch with the Barton watch bands, Jetson NATO style strap in black. Okay, so now let's go ahead and try it on. But actually, let me give you one close-up look right there. And how the band fits with the watch head. Okay, now let's put the watch on. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. Requires a bit of dexterity right there, with a camcorder and tripod in the way. This time round I seem to be struggling a bit, but let's just make sure that we're a bit more careful. Okay, so right there, very simply poking the strap through the pin buckle, and if I can just about grab it right there, the tail end of the strap, and setting the pinhole through. And let me make a quick adjustment with the background. Okay, so there we go, and giving you some idea of the fitment and the pin buckle position on my 6 3/4 inch wrist, or 17.2 centimeters approximately, and of course strapping the rest of the strap through. And of course, should you need to, you can always do the tucked under look or tucked in look into that tunnel right there of a keeper. Let's see if we can do this just about giving you a look at that length there of the tail. Tuck it back and down and in. So that works with my 6 3/4 inch or 17.2 centimeter circumference wrist. So you can see how the watch sits on my wrist with the Barton watch bands, Jetson NATO style strap, and you can see the sheen and texture, very flat alternating weave pattern of the nylon NATO style watch strap, and you can see the very beautiful satin finish of the 316L surgical stainless steel metal fittings. So right there, giving you a look there, and various angles. of this watch strap with this Tudor Heritage Black Bay Harrods Special Edition reference 79230G, which I've unboxed on this channel before. Okay, so nice overall look and close up of this Barton watch band's Jetson NATO style strap. And now I'm going to remove the strap and once again giving you a look at that pin position in relation to the fitment on my wrist. And just like that, I'm going to give it one more quick wipe right there just to clean it up. And a nice good look. All around at this watch, together with the Barton watch band's Jetson NATO style strap. And seeing it all work together so nicely. So that's the Barton watch band's Jetson NATO style watch strap in 22mm width and in black. Thanks for watching and happy strapping!